How's it going today, guys? Trucks and Water here, and this is gonna be a weird intro because this is gonna be the same video per se as the last Q&A. The issue with that Q&A was I did not like the way I answered a lot of the questions. I felt rushed on that video, and it just wasn't all around great video. I was not very happy with that video. So if you've seen that video and you don't want to watch this video, click off right now. I completely understand. There's no hard feelings. But if you want to rewatch it and see, you know, how I answer the questions differently, then go right ahead.
Pulling up, shut it down when I'm pulling up. Come around when I'm pulling up. In my town and I'm pulling up. Ready for anything, anyone. Know that I get it done. In the bands, I be pulling up.
We'll start this Q&A off just the way this last one. Q&A is gonna start off with the question that you want to stay anonymous with. What gives you motivation to have to wait for upgrades if the money isn't there yet? Honestly, it's kind of a couple things. One thing is I have other goals and priorities in my life. Like trucks and water, trucks in general are a huge thing in my life. I love it. This is my passion, you know, stuff like that. But also I have other goals, like I want to buy a house this year. I don't want to rent, so I want to buy a house this year. I got some other goals in mind that I want to accomplish too, besides upgrading the trucks. I pretty much have upgraded this truck as far as I want to go, except for some little odds and ends here and there. But as far as I want to go, before I get into the stuff that I want a tow rig / new daily for, so I don't keep driving this, if that makes sense. So basically, it's knowing that eventually I will get there. It's just me pushing to get to that point. I'm not going to go into credit card debt or debt in general for modification, because if you wreck your truck, you still have to pay on that, and that's just stupid, like D-Max Ronald says. So basically, the motivation is like just keep pushing forward, because the harder you push, I'm not going to say the quicker it comes, but the more likely it is to come about, if that makes sense. So now we're going to get into the YouTube questions. Lucas Northam, where did you get your aftermarket interior grab handles? I got my aftermarket interior grab handles on a website. I can't remember the name, but they're for a Jeep Wrangler JK. You just take the bolts out, take your handles off, run the bolts back through the new paracord handles, and bolt them back up, and that's it. Ron S., what aftermarket mirrors do you have? I have Boost Auto Part mirrors. Links are down in the description, guys. Make sure you go check them out. They're awesome. These mirrors are fantastic. I love them. I have them. It's almost been a year I've had them on this truck, and I absolutely freaking love them. Jacob Codwell, what are your opinions on brush guards and fab bumpers on these OBS, GMC, and Chevy pickups? Me personally, the 1500 series, I don't like the way they look. I think it just looks way too bulky on the truck. But if it's your style, man, go for it. Do you ever regret your wheel and tire combination and size? Yes and no. I do regret the wheel choice because they're a crappy wheel. KMC, these are like a really crappy wheel. But I like the tire choice because they're an awesome tire if you don't take your truck off-road, if it's more just a pavement princess. Colt Dooley, when are you going to make a trip back to Georgia and pick up the new set of wheels and tires? More coming up on that soon, guys. I'm hoping to get a new set of wheels and tires before Daytona this year. Not 100% sure yet, but that's what I'm going for. But definitely need to go back down to Newnan, Georgia. Me and my girlfriend need to, because, I mean, hell, it's always a great time down there with Colt, with Tripp, the whole entire Harper crew. It's always a great time. Ian Carlson, would you ever consider putting some of Megan's Dodge upgrades on your channel? Yes, we have hopefully having mods coming for her truck too. Stay tuned on that. With the iPad, or Aaron Poston, with the iPad Dash, is it possible to hook up a backup camera? Not that I know of, but possibly someone could come out with something in the future, but as of right now, not that I know of. Felipe Andreas Orlina, I think I said that right. How long before you think you'll start a custom fab of your own parts yourself? Like build your garage, do kind of stuff like rock sliders and steps. I've always wanted to do that. I think that would be always really cool. The issue in my head is I like to have stuff on my truck that's a kind of a one-off, like my front bumper. I haven't seen another one like it. The way that I have it Line-X and the way the light bars cut into it and everything like that with the... Anyways, like that, or my iPad dash. I kind of having one-off stuff sometimes. I mean, some parts you just can't, like lift kits, wheels, and tires. A lot of people have that kind of stuff. But I do like to have some one-off parts. The other issue is the liability aspect of it, because someone could try to frame you to make you look bad and stuff like that, and I don't want to have that happen to me or any of my friends or anything like that. So the gist on that. Alrighty, now we're gonna move on to the Instagram questions. Border_town trucks border_town_ trucks. Love the work you put into the show people our love for trucks. What is the connection that brought you to Bill enjoy your truck? Honestly, I got this truck and I was already into trucks. Like I had a 96 Dodge Ram 1500 when I was 17 in high school. But when I got this truck, it's when kind of the trucks can start really blowing up on Instagram. And that's when I was like, man, I want to modify trucks now. I want to build them, go to shows. I think that'd be like the coolest thing ever. So that's when I started doing all that stuff, because I just love the aspect of it. I just love meeting new people and showing off different parts of the truck and getting ideas from other people and sharing my ideas with other people. It's just an awesome community like that. Dr_Pepper_OBS, besides your truck, who has the best / cleanest OBS in your opinion? P.S. Hope to see you mention my OBS as well. Yes, man, your OBS is very clean. I love the way you've done with it. The other ones would be Bad Z71, Aidenary, let's see here, Aidenary. There's like a bunch of OBSs in my head. D_Mewis, I think I said that right. He's got a really bad white one. Other guys would be 5.7 on Forces is definitely one. I love that truck. And Matthew_Z71. Those are few of the ones that I absolutely love. Zach_Horn93. We have to get rollers cruising to Daytona along with some killer photography. Follow my girlfriend Meg's photography. She does all our photography now. She's awesome. She's really working at her photography and she keeps going and climbing. She's doing a fantastic job, so good job, babe. But can't wait for the trip, and we are excited to meet your girlfriend, relax, doing the things that we love. Dude, I cannot wait for Daytona 2020. It is going to be so freaking awesome. I can't wait to go down there with you all. Guys, we have a killer crew coming to the Trucks and Water compound down. That's what I'm calling it, down in Daytona. I cannot wait to announce everybody that's going. It's going to be a freaking awesome time, and I can't wait. But Zach, I can't wait to be down there and hang out with you and your fiance. Me and my girlfriend are beyond excited to do that. But we're going to have an awesome time at the show, rollers, beach. It's just going to be an incredible time. Another one from Dr. Pepper OBS. What's the next big project you have next for the OBS? Probably paint and body work. Sav_24 about after this long, have you had any problems with the windshield tint? I have gotten 3 tickets in less than a year. Yes and no. I had a window tint ticket for my windshield and my driver and passenger windows back in August from Sevierville Pigeon Forge. But other than that, knock on truck, haven't had an issue since then. Alex_Bosley02, does daily driving actually worry you because of the possibility of an accident? Yes and no. Yes, because I don't want my baby totaled or damaged or anything like that. Because working with insurance on these trucks, or at least my insurance I've had to before, is a bleeping nightmare. Like, it's just, they don't want to do anything with these trucks. Which I understand, most of them are rusted out or pieces of crap, and I get it. But also, I know a bunch of guys that have built trucks. They never, ever drive them either. And they take it out one time and it gets completely totaled. It's the luck of the draw, guys, unfortunately. And I wish I could say every driver out there is a perfect driver and nothing that ever bad gonna happen. But we all know we don't live in that kind of world. So yes and no, it scares me. H. Hammockson, when the warranty on your engine is out, are you going to build it or keep it stock? Neither. That motor's getting ripped out and something different's getting put in. Just to give you all a little heads up, it's not a diesel. How many miles are on your truck? There's about 30,000 on the motor and about 266,000 on the body. And that's about it. I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. If you like the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Join the Truck Squatter family. We're constantly growing, changing, trying new and better things. If you have anything to comment, please comment down below. The next Q&A we're going to do is going to be me and my girlfriend, Megs_photography. So make sure you follow her, guys. We'll do a couple Q&A about trucks and water, about us, about whatever. So more videos to come, guys. Like I said, it's kind of the slow season right now. I'm working a crap ton of overtime at my current job. A common question I have gotten a lot, though, is the tow rig situation. Here's my explanation of it right now. My goal, yes, is to get a tow rig. That means a diesel truck that will tow this truck and become a new daily / tow pig. Now, that being said, I have a bunch of dealerships looking out for me with certain trucks in mind. That includes some gassers. If I get a gas truck, it won't be a tow rig per se. It'll be a new daily driver because yes, some gas trucks can tow this truck with a trailer, but you're pushing the limits of the truck, and I don't want to do that. So if I get a gas version, that means this truck will basically sit and get worked on, and I'll daily drive the gas truck and go to meets in this truck basically. If not that truck, if this is in a body shop or I can't get a mod for this truck on time or something like that. So that's what's going on right now. So if I get a diesel, yes, it's going to tow this truck. If I don't get diesel, I go the gas route. And the gas, what I mean is 1500. I'm not getting a gas 2500, 3500. A gas would mean a 1500 series truck or an F-150. The diesel will be 2500 or bigger. So that's the route. So I want to thank you all so much for watching. Like I said before, guys, all of you, have a great day. And remember, never give up on your dreams.